one tip as to how to be effective and productive at home is...
Yeah, I do whatever I want, whenever I want, I love it. People keep talking, I just keep winning, I'm just like fuck it. They talking rap.
Hi guys, and welcome to this new video. Today I want to speak about and talk about what is it like to work from home and how to actually not mess up if you have to work from home, because it is pretty hard. I can tell you from my own experience, I work every single day from home, especially from my bedroom, which is even harder. But yeah, just people think that it's easy, that it's cool to work from home, but it's actually way harder than having to actually go to an office. And the main reason for this is simply because when you work in an office, you must go to the office, otherwise you are fired, alright? From home, it's only you setting your own rules, setting your own schedule, so literally if you want to just lay in bed all day, you could, okay? Nothing is going to stop you, and the only side effect would be you making less money. But some people aren't aware of that. Some people actually prefer to lay in bed all day and think that money is going to print out itself. So it is pretty hard to actually stay focused on what you've got to do when you work from home. And for all of you young entrepreneurs who still live with their parents, I personally live with my parents. It's less cost on a monthly basis. I'm planning on moving to the UK though. But yeah, if you're a young entrepreneur and you work from your bedroom, I understand how fucking hard it can be to actually stay focused when you've got the bed right next to you and the TV maybe with Netflix and all that kind of BS distractions. So my number one tip onto how to actually work from home successfully and be productive and effective, because there is a difference between being efficient and effective. Efficient is actually doing something at the lowest cost possible. That's efficiency. Effectiveness is actually doing things that will take you closer to where you want to be. Right? So my number one tip as to how to be effective and productive at home is eliminate all of the freaking distractions that there might be. AKA phone. This thing can fuck your life up. If you don't know how to say bye-bye to this and you know how to just throw it away and not use it for 3, 4, 5 hours per day, it's hard, okay? It takes me some time to actually realize that, dude, now it's work time. Don't get the phone, don't go on Instagram, don't go on the Instagram Explorer page and look cars for ages. So get your phone, put it on airplane mode, just stick it in a cupboard, put it at the other end of the house, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Put it in the car, lock it, I don't care. But get rid of that motherfucking bitch ass. Because it is the number one distraction. And you may not notice, but the time you spend just taking a quick look at it, if you've got any messages or whatnot, at the end of the day, it can be hours that you've spent just looking at the phone for like 2 minutes, 1 minute there, 2 minutes there, 30 seconds there. It all adds up, okay? The same way that when you spend money, you don't spend vast amounts of money all at once, but at the end of the month, you're like, what the fuck, like, how's this $2,000 just disappeared? Oh, because the little things add up, okay? The next thing, if you are working from your bedroom, make sure that the TV is out of your sight. Okay, you don't want to have your TV there and don't have it turned on with Netflix popping up or whatever. Have it turned off and only have what you've got to do in front of you. Okay, so whenever I work, I only have my computer and the monitor in front of me. That's it. Maybe a notepad to take some notes, and yeah, that really helps me eliminate all kind of distractions. When you're working with the computer itself might be a distraction, okay? Because you can get into YouTube, you can get into Facebook and take ages in there. The best thing you could do with that is download a Chrome extension, which is called YouTube Recommendations Blogger. Yeah, it literally blocks the recommendations when you go into YouTube. So if you really need to get into YouTube sometimes to search a tutorial up or something, have that running, and whenever you get into YouTube, you won't see shit. Okay? In fact, I'm gonna show you. So as you can see, when I open YouTube, this is actually the feed of YouTube. There's no videos in here. And whenever I search something up, Porsche 918, this comes up, and if I click in a video,
This is a portion.
there's no recommendations here, there's just, comment, and that's pretty much it. And this is the extension here, let me check, I think it's this one, yeah. And it works for YouTube, it works for Facebook, and whatever that is, Wik, I think it is. And you can actually choose what you want to display. You can hide the recommendations here, okay, all that kind of stuff. You can put trending, but I just keep it as simple as possible. I don't even know why I've got comments, so I'm actually gonna delete it. So yeah, this is very important to actually, increase your productivity if you work with your computer, and if you use it to search things up on YouTube. And as to Facebook, the same goes to Facebook. Whenever I open Facebook, again, no feed whatsoever, there's nothing on my feed. A quote comes up, and this is, I don't remember exactly which one it was. I think it's this one. Yeah, Newsfeed Eradicator for Facebook. Use this one, it will delete your feed, and whenever you have to go on Facebook to, work with your Facebook groups or whatever, you won't get distracted. Alright, so yeah, use this Chrome extensions to block all distractions within your computer. You can battle it, okay, if you really want to get distracted, then you will get distracted. You can go into another into a different search engine, but stick to that. And one thing that happened to me at the beginning too was I liked to play music, some hip hop or some trap. Don't play music with lyrics when you work, okay? Years you're in your bedroom, you're at your home, you can play whatever music you want. But from my experience, I work best when I'm playing some binaural beats or some music that doesn't really have lyrics, because that way I can focus on my work and I'm not literally singing the songs myself or stuff. So regardless of how much you want to listen to some music while you work, don't put lyrics. It will fuck it up, okay? So yeah, that was tip number 1, eliminate distractions. And let's go to tip number 2. No, 2, sorry for your words. And it's to schedule your day, okay? Because you may think that because you're working from home, you can work whenever you want. You can wake up, maybe scratch your balls, or do nothing for a couple hours, and then work another hour, and then, I don't know, schedule your day so that you know exactly when you're going to work, how long you're going to work for. And I'm just going to give you my schedule. I wake up every morning. First thing I do is hit the gym for an hour and a half, and by 9:15 I'm home. I'm showered, I've had breakfast at the gym, everything. So when I get home, from 9:15 to 10, I just check my Facebook groups and whatever to see if there's any comments on there. And from 10 to 2 p.m, so from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m, I just work straight, 100%, like pure fucking work. And the way I do this is I work 1 hour, I rest 15 minutes. I work 1 hour, I rest 15 minutes. Okay, because you don't want to work for 5 hours straight. It's pointless. Like, your brain is gonna get saturated, your brain is gonna lose focus by the time you're 45 minutes in the work block. So 1 hour maximum, that's what you've got to work straight. Take a rest, go outside and walk, I don't know, do something. And don't consider resting just staying home, staying in the same place, get your phone and be on Instagram. And probably the moment you get into Instagram, you're gonna surpass those 15 minutes of rest. So go outside, read a bit if you want to, I don't know, do something that keeps yourself moving and to distract yourself. Then go back to work, 1 hour straight work, then rest some 15 minutes. And one good reason why you have to schedule your day, other than you will actually get more things done, is for decision fatigue. And us as humans, we've got some energy, okay? We have energy from the moment we wake up to the moment we sleep. We are using some energy. And believe it or not, taking decisions actually consumes energy. So there's this thing called decision fatigue, and it simply is that the more decisions you have to take and the further down the day you take those decisions, they are going to be worse. Okay, so try and limit the decisions that you've got to take, such as what to eat, or what clothes to wear. I personally don't get changed. I work in my pajamas. Limit your decisions. Okay, so don't think about, oh, what clothes am I gonna wear? Dude, just put whatever. Or simply buy the same clothes all over again. Okay, and don't think what food am I gonna eat. Have a fucking diet plan, so you know exactly what you're gonna eat, or have someone else to cook for you. That's what I do in my case. The more decisions you make, the worse they're going to be. So it's important that you make the most important decisions in the morning. That's when they are good, that's when they are smart decisions. But the decisions that you make at night, starting, you know, when you've got to go to bed and shit, they aren't too good, okay? So that's the reason why you want to schedule your day, so you know exactly what to do, when to do it, and you don't have to think about it. And I recommend you plan it either right before you go to bed or right the first thing in the morning. As soon as you wake up, sit down, see if you've got any emails that tell you you've got to do something, and you've got a meeting or something, and start scheduling your day. Let's go to tip number 3, and is have a diet plan or have someone cook for you. Okay, I've already mentioned this, but I want to get deep into it. And probably that's what consumes the most time and what fatigues our decisions the most. Actually thinking what to eat. I personally eat 5 to 6 times per day. So if I literally had to think what to eat each time I went to actually have something, I'd spend hours, okay, at the end of the day. So either go out to eat, maybe for dinner, maybe for lunch, or have someone cook for you, or literally have a diet plan and just either cook there, whatever you have to cook, or prepare it the night before or the week before. Okay, that's meal prepping. So this is fucking like, it's gold. Okay, the moment you don't have to think on what you've got to eat, not only you will most likely eat healthier, but the amount of time you fucking save at the end of the day is insane. And there are personal chefs out there, not so expensive. I mean, yeah, if you want to have the best fucking chef out there, and of course that's gonna be expensive. But if you pay a normal chef to meal prep your meals for the entire week or twice per week, it's cheap. For your entrepreneurs, if you work with your if you live with your parents, just politely ask them to cook for you, and you'll do something in return. Or simply tell them, look, Dad, Mom, I want to be productive as fuck. And if I have to cook for myself all the time, I'm going to make less money and I'm going to take more until I retire you. So that's it for this video. Don't get fooled, working from home is hard. Eliminate distractions, schedule your day, and eliminate decision fatigue by having someone to cook for you, meal prep it, or you go out for lunch and dinner every single time. Yeah, if you want to keep seeing content like this, just subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I hit the post notification on and like the video. And if I helped someone, if I don't know, impacted on someone, leave a comment below, tell me why, tell me what you were doing wrong. Yeah, that's it. See you guys in the next video. Peace.